The Ibiza is Seat's best-selling car, of which this version is the Ibiza ST. Visually, it's been given a recent makeover, but the mechanicals beneath are shared with other VW Group siblings. So could this estate be a mini Audi, perhaps?
Not quite, but in contrast to that brand's cars, the Ibiza is definitely about unashamed fun. The paperwork urges owners to get online and join the party on Facebook, for example. To some extent, the design team has captured youthful exuberance with a crisply geometric exterior. In SE trim, the Ibiza ST comes with alloy wheels, blacked-out pillars and tinted windows for extra street cred.
You buy an estate car, even a small one, for practical reasons, so let's start with the rear end. In here you can fit 430 litres, or 35% more than the Ibiza hatchback, rising to 1164 with the rear seats folded.
So it's a purchase for the head then, but moving forward it becomes one for the heart. The Ibiza ST has a driver-focused cockpit and the fitments are sensibly laid out. You get basic aircon and radio with MP3, plus a rather neat TomTom sat-nav integration kit that can be removed for safekeeping.
Now, there's nothing wrong with it per se, but for me this is just too drab. Talk about 50 shades of grey, well somehow Seat has managed to find all of them.
It's presumably another sporty touch, but the instruments are hard to read, whilst the dials have no coherence. The dash feels a bit like a parts bin raid. The engine has certainly been raided from VW Group. This Ibiza ST has a 1.4 litre 16-valve petrol producing 85 PS and 132 Nm of torque. With a light right foot, you should achieve combined fuel consumption approaching 48 miles per gallon and CO2 emissions of 139 grams per kilometre.
Having driven a few diesels lately, it was nice to hear the purr of a petrol engine, and purr it does very well. There's not much to be squeezed from it in performance terms, but it will be adequate for most purposes.
More pleasing is the beautiful ride. Seat has resisted the urge to give this car sporty suspension, perhaps saving that for the three-door, and instead the estate wafts along like a mini cloud.
The Gearshift is beautifully crisp with negligible travel, and the steering is light and direct and properly servoed. Good job, Seat!
This Ibiza ST in SE trim costs £13,205 on the road, including a 3-year 60,000 mile mechanical warranty and 12-year warranty against rust.
Owners might have traded up to an Audi by then, but if not, this little Seat estate isn't such a bad place to be.